Nagaraj garu didn't lift the call, so we can start.
Okay.
Ilpa said she's joining, but I guess.
Let her join. It's okay. Should I start, Bindu?
Okay. All right. Good morning. Good evening, everyone. If anybody is joining from different places of the world, I'm so glad to be here. Not only glad, I'm so honored to be the Toastmaster for this wonderful year-end celebration event of Mindful Toastmasters. We all know what time of the year it is. I know you all, right? It is the most wonderful time of the year. But before celebrating that, we all need to take some time to reflect on the year gone by as well. I mean, this is that time of the year where we want to look back, not only look forward, but also look back on what we have, what has been done, or what we have achieved, or what are the memories we want to celebrate most about. So that's why very often the theme for this morning meeting is looking back and reflecting on what has gone by, and also celebrate. Like we sometimes we tend to take it very for granted or easy that what we have achieved. So but it's always important to always take some time to celebrate what we have achieved as well. So that's why with the theme of reflection and celebration, let's get started. So very a warm good morning and also a warm welcome to you all to this wonderful meeting of Mindful Toastmasters. So this meeting is going to be don't follow any hard, fast rules that it has to be done in this way or it has to go in that way. Just let us all think about like it's a family get together. Like we are all here during end of the year and we just want to be with each other, spend time with each other and celebrate our accomplishments together. That's what we are all here for. So don't worry about how am I speaking, what am I doing, am I saying right, am I saying wrong. Let us not get into all those things, right? Okay, that's what we want to do here. So with that, let's get started. We are going to have again 3 portions. It's a different 3 portions today. So the first portion is one of the speakers is going to give a information about, I know most of us who are here in this Zoom call or here in this session might aware of few things, but this session is being streamed as well. So people might want to know, first of all, what is this gathering is all about, or what is it these people are talking about Toastmasters. So Divya is going to share some details about all our program, and then followed by a table topics portion. That is one of the most fascinating portions where we all can jump in and share our thoughts, whatever we want to share with this group. And then finally, we'll celebrate with the giving away the certificates, what here some of the members have achieved in this year. So that's what the program is going to be. So without much delay, first, I would like to we have a timer as well, so we want to be in process of time because we all know how much Toastmaster focuses on time as well. So typically the table topics are 1 to 2 minutes. So when it comes, I will again share that time. For speech wise, maybe it is 4 to 6 or 5 to 7 minutes. That much time we will take to share the Toastmaster details. And today our Vice President Education is going to serve as timer for this meeting. That will be Dikshita. So let us go ahead and move on with the program. So coming up first is Divya, who will be letting us know what is Toastmasters is all about. Please help me welcome Divya.
Thank you, Madam Toastmasters. I feel so privileged to be here today. And I can't believe we are all of us at the end of this year. And we have accomplished so much as a club and working together. So I would like to take this moment and share what is this program all about and what is this Toastmasters is about. For all the newcomers and the guests today, I welcome all the guests. Without much delay, I'm going to share a few points about Toastmasters. Bindu, let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes, Divya.
Oh. So today is our third charter anniversary, and we are celebrating our awards also today. All our members have accomplished so much during this year and the last few years as well. Today is a day that we're going to give all the educational awards and celebrate with everyone. So our club is called Mindful Masters. It's a Toastmasters club. One second, Bindu, it's not moving. One second, Bindu, it's not, my slideshow is not progressing.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll redo again.
All the access you need, right?
Yeah. Maybe I should stick to this. Yeah, now it moves.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see the second slide now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So what is Toastmasters? It's a non-profit organization. It has a network of more than 3 lakh members across the world. It's not limited to USA or UK. It's been established in 141 countries. It's a very huge network of people who are working for for their public speaking and leadership skills. Just like all of us, there's so many people who are the same boat, who are working towards their betterment of their personal development. So what is this program? It's an educational program which emphasizes on public speaking and leadership skills. What are the benefits? We all know the benefits as being a club member. We also have been experienced some of the benefits like improved public speaking skills, leadership skills. But for me, it's all about facing your own fear of speaking in front of other people, facing your own self, how confident you are, how much you can show, how much you can put your thoughts together and express yourself with other people. So there's so much of growth that you can imagine with those masters. You can take it to any level that you wanted to. The more you participate in the club, the more you give, the more you receive. Those are some of the benefits of Toastmasters. In Toastmasters, we call the educational program as pathways learning. Pathways are nothing but different types of education program clearly emphasized in one particular type of speech. It can be like innovative planning, dynamic leadership, or if you want to work on your humor, adding humor to your speech, they level different programs. Each level is very detailedly designed to take you from the basic level to the advanced level. So as you become a member, you will get access to these pathways. You can choose from any pathways, pathways that are available out of the 11 pathways. So these are the glimpse of the pathways we have. So as you see in the left corner, there are 5 competency levels. Each path addresses 2. So basing on your goals, your personal goals, what do you really want from this Toastmasters? Are you trying to become a professional speaker? Are you trying to become a just effective coach? Or you want to become just a leader? Whatever your goals are, or you just want to become a better speaker, just want to be yourself and express yourself. So these are the main categories. And as you become member, as you go into this path, you'll get to know exactly how this is going to work. This is about pathways. And here in Toastmasters, each group is called a club. So club may consist of about 15 to 20 members. So in the club, we do have the hands-on experience of public speaking and also leadership skills. Now today, the meeting is hosted by Bindu. That role is called Toastmasters role. It's like a host role of any meeting or an MC of any other public meeting we just go through. In a club, we also have prepared speeches and impromptu speeches. Prepared speeches are the speeches where the member comes prepared beforehand. They know what they're going to speak about, and they deliver the speech in the meeting. But impromptu speeches is what we do impromptu in the meeting, then and there. You don't have much time to think and prepare, but you speak on the go. That really helps you to speak an outside world, like to a stranger or to your neighbor or to your boss. Someone asks you a random question. That impromptu speaking portion of the meeting really helps you to train your mind to speak spontaneously. And you also receive feedback or the evaluations for every prepared speech. We receive the feedback immediately, the feedback from the other members of the club. This feedback is not available in the outside world. So suppose you are doing a speech in the office, people may say in front of them may say, yes, you did very good, but they may find some flaws behind you. They may say, Divya, maybe we can do better in so and so aspect of your speech, but they don't tell you in your face. But in Toastmasters, it's a very structured and very friendly atmosphere where you can easily you can feel free to make mistake and learn from it, and you get the feedback to you. You also have access to mentors who can guide you to this program, who are seniors in this club, who can guide you step by step how this speech is going to work. If you have any questions, they are here to help you. So our club is called Mindful Masters. It's a unique theme-based club based on mindfulness. In this club, we incorporate principles of mindfulness in our speeches and the conversations we have. Our club meets every Saturday morning, 9 to 10 a.m. CST. So the learning of Toastmasters doesn't stop in the club. You can expand your learning to the district level. You can be a district leader and also participate in the conferences. Also go to international speech contests. Maybe someday, who knows, you will be one of the best speaker in the world. Maybe you're the winner or the champion of Toastmasters international speaker. So you can take it to any level. It all depends on you, the motivation and the passion you have towards public speaking. So you do have access to the Toastmasters website, where they have so many wonderful magazines that people put together from the Toastmasters. It's all about speaking skills, how you can develop some pointers, how you can develop your speech better in a step-by-step way. So now we may be thinking, how much it's going to cost? So we just break barriers in Toastmasters. It's not too much to pay. It's very affordable. It's just $20 as a new member, and you pay $45 for the membership renewals every 6 months. This versus other motivational speakers or other speaking clubs, they're about $1,000 for just one session or two couple of sessions. So with this, we calculate down for each meeting, it will cost you about $1 or $2 per meeting. I think it's very worthwhile to invest this on yourself to become a better speaker. So if you're ready to join, how? You may think, oh, it sounds interesting to you. Yes, I'm in pace with what you're saying. Now, how do I join now? So now you can reach out to our Vice President Education. Her name is Shilpa Gugula, and you can reach any of the officers of the club. We'll be happy to help you to become a member. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.
Wonderful, Divya. I'm sure everybody might have got all the information they need about what is all about Toastmasters, and also got the motivation to join this particular club, Mindful Masters. I see that tagline, your next step to becoming a mindful leader. So what can be better than that? Be a mindful person as well as become a leader as well. Both the things in one place. All right, that we have completed one portion of our meeting. That is our wonderful information session by Divya. Now let's move on to our table topics portion. Again, friends, as I told you, this is a very informal setting is what we are meeting here. Do not worry about arms or your grammarian. So we don't have any of those roles here. We are just here to celebrate together and reflect together as a family. So that's what it is all about. So now let's jump into table topics portion. We'll keep a time on this so that everybody gets opportunity to speak. So that is every table topics you all know. Excuse me. It is 1 to 2 minutes. So Dikshita is serving as our timer. So she will be showing you the cards accordingly or time accordingly. So at 1 minute, you will see that green light, and at 1.5, you'll see yellow. And at at 2 minutes, you'll see the red light. After that, you do have 30 seconds to wrap up your response. But they are just for indication purpose. Don't worry about so much more about on the time as well. So let's jump into our table topics portion and see what our questions are. So the very first question what I'm coming up with is, so let us see the reflection time. So looking back into 2022, what are our thoughts, or what are our experiences, or what are our memories? So that's what I would like to know from most of you. So my very first question is, if you are given a chance in 2022, what is that one memory or one experience you want to relive again? Looking back just in 2022, from January to today, when you look back, if given an opportunity, what is that one experience you want to again relive? So what is that one thing? And now this question goes to our Sridevi Shankar.
Thank you, Toastmaster. So the one, it's a lot to reflect for the whole year, like 2022. So when you asked about like reliving an experience, I'm a nutrition educator by profession. And the year before we were teaching virtually in the classrooms, and I'm not getting to go into the classrooms. So this 2022, we got to go into the classroom, which was more beneficial and interactive with the students. So I kind of like that experience going into the classroom and having that one-on-one interaction with students that I teach. So I really enjoyed that, and I would like to continue that for 2023 as well, and have more impact of healthy eating on younger kids. Thank you so much.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful, Sridevi. I wish you get more of those opportunities, what you're looking for to relive and enjoy those experiences. Personally, if you ask me, in this year, I went to India. I could go after many years to India. And that is, my goodness, such a wonderful, memorable experience. If given an opportunity, I would jump on that flight and go back to India. But I'm sure again, it would come, that kind of opportunities. But that is one thing personally, what I would relive in this 2022. Moving on to our next question. We all might have set some goals, right? Typically, when New Year comes, we all want to do this. I want to do this one better at getting this particular aspect in my life, or some things like that. So, did you set any particular goal like that in January of 2022? And how did it go? I mean, what kind of a progress you made? Need not necessarily you have achieved it, succeeded it, or completed it. We are not looking just for that, but whatever goal you have set, even as simple as drinking more water, or getting up little early, or sleeping, going to bed little early, any simple things, you might have said something. So what kind of a progress you made on that particular aspiration or resolution? And this question goes to our Kavita Ranga.
Hi, Bindu. We missed you a lot after a long time. Very nice to meet you.
Same
again.
here, Kavita.
Yeah, actually, every year, generally, every year, in the beginning of the year, every person wants to set some goals. Everyone, I want to improve my communication. I want to join Toastmasters regularly, and I want to continue the exercise. What generally I'm doing. And also, I want to, actually, my goal was to go to India this year, but I couldn't reach that one because of some immigration issues. Yeah, maybe next year I will try to do it.
Okay.
That's it, Bindu.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. We look forward to see you more, maybe whatever you set to achieve in the next year, Kavita. And I also hope you get to go to India and meet your family and friends over there.
Thank you, Bindu.
All right. One more thing. So for me, maybe personally, my goal was, or I always, since I know I always want to do this, but I'm still getting there, I should say. That is, one thing is going to bed early and getting up early. These things, how much ever, I know. I mean, being in other things, I shouldn't commit on this, but still, there is a biggest struggle for me, and I don't have any kind of discipline over there in that one aspect. I mean, I'm kind of a night person, I should say, and only at 10 o'clock or 10:30, I remember all kind of things. what I need to do, what mails I need to send, or what kind of my to-do tasks are there. So all those things come to my mind, and then I just have to complete them that moment. So every day I think, okay, 11:30 something. Nowadays it's becoming 12 also. And that's not at all, we know that's not at all good for our health, or for any matter for that matter. And because of that, early morning you'll fight to get up early and all that. So hey friends, I mean, if you have any kind of a tips, what you might have followed in order to come out of that, or you are so wonderful that you always go to bed by 9 or 10 whatever time and then get up early, please personally share with me, not here. Personally share with me those things. Okay, so that was one thing. Now third question is again on reflection. Looking back in this year, maybe not you have progressed something, or you want to relive something, irrespective of those things, what is that one wonderful memory or wonderful experience you really loved, you really enjoyed? One thing, maybe personal, from your family or from your kids or something like that. So what is that one thing? Wow, it went so good. That was one of the wonderful things what happened in 2022. And this question goes to Mrunalini.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. And like the previous speaker said, it's so wonderful to see you in action with us again, Bindu. We really do miss you.
Oh.
The one thing, it's hard to pinpoint one particular thing, but just out of the top of my head, last January, it's almost a year now, but last January I had gone up north to Detroit to visit my family who's there, and we had a wonderful time. We were there for my daughter's birthday. They made sure that they made it into a very special day. It was a lot of fun. It was extremely cold for me. I don't really enjoy that kind of cold weather, but it was extremely cold. We had to layer up, wear 3 to 4 layers of clothing, and then put on the jacket before we could head out. Something we are not quite used to living in Dallas, but it was still a wonderful trip, had a lot of fun, and came back with a lot of fantastic memories.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Very, very nice, Mrunalini. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. For me, personally, a wonderful memory. I know, as you said, Mrunalini, just not one thing, maybe multiple things happened in 2022, but a couple of things what comes to my mind also are my older one. He became 20. He turned 20 in this year in January. So I felt, oh my goodness, it's 20 already, coming from ones to twos, I thought. And also in the month of March, in the spring break, all by himself, he went to a vacation. He went to Boston, one of his most favorite cities in US, and also New York. Both those places he has been all by himself. So it was a 1-week trip. Took the flight in Dallas and went to those places and came back. I mean, I was really so happy, and I was also so jealous, I should say. Wish I thought in my 20s I would have done something like that. I mean, it gave such an incredible experience for him, all by himself, staying in the hotels, going to the places which he wants to visit. And at that age of 20, I felt like it's an incredible opportunity or experience for anybody, for that matter. So that's the one thing what comes to my mind. Now, my next question is, we all meet so many people in our world, right? I mean, we all keeping new friends, making new acquaintances, and or meeting somebody. So looking back in 2022, whom you met? Did you made any new friendship, or maybe in the neighborhood or at your workplace? Somebody you met over phone or in a meeting, somewhere you went, you saw that person, you got inspired, you felt like, oh wow, something I need to learn from her or him. Or maybe if not there in the virtual world, somewhere you saw somebody on a video or something, and then you felt I should be like that, or somebody inspired you. Any person in your whole experience of 2022. And this question goes to Lakshmi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bindu. It was nice to see you after a long time, actually.
Thank you, Lakshmi.
Your question is like, I have an experience with one of my friend. I met her recently, very recently. Actually, what happened is my nature is like, even if in a tough such, I react immediately. But when I see her, then I realized like, oh, okay, I should have to be like that one day, because even in tough situations also, she's like a very calm, quiet, and she answers nicely. So I felt like, okay, one day I should be like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Lakshmi. I know we all have that kind of ideal people in our neighborhood or in our people, right? I mean, they
Yes.
don't get stressed easily. They
Yes.
just, do everything very comfortably, very nicely. So sometimes we'll think like how things are possible. I mean, like that. But maybe we are not seeing other side of their life also. But still, whatever we are seeing, we get inspired with
Yes.
those things. No, if you ask me that question, at this moment, nobody is coming to my mind. But sometimes very much in Toastmasters, most of the meetings I go to, when people deliver a wonderful speech, which will move others. So I feel like we are in such a safe environment, right? When we say Toastmasters, when people come into this club, they have certain knows. Okay, all these people are like-minded. All these people want about to get better at themselves. So I think that gives us that vulnerability, or that gives us that confidence that I can share in this particular group, and nobody is going to critique me or judge me or for my failures or something like that. So that is and also encourages me on what I can do better. So where in world we can see that kind of a place, right? So that is what I think the biggest success or the moment of Toastmasters. And that's why we all want to come back and be here in this environment where we feel safe, and we feel I can do what I can do, and work on my skills. Okay, now moving on. The next question is, we all might have again visited multiple places, gone somewhere, not necessarily to another state, another country, something like that, but we might have been to some place where we would have enjoyed, or we would have felt like, hey, I enjoyed that party, or I enjoyed that celebration, or I enjoyed that get together, something like that. So any event or any place you have been to that you really enjoyed, and in 2022, if you would like to share with us. And now this question goes to our wonderful Vice President of Membership, Shilpa.
Thank you, Bindu.
You're in a cruise, Shilpa?
No, I'm in a
Oh,
hotel,
right.
Bindu.
Okay.
Yes.
It felt
I
like
hope
that.
I'm in a cruise. Yeah. uh, the wonderful place in 20. I got this year, we are in Diwali. We got Diwali celebrations. We did with our close friends, like it's like 6 families. And I really had a good time in that party, because we did like we didn't even do buffet meals. Also, we ate on the floor, getting all that the traditional thing, like they will be serving us right when we sit and eat in the thali. So, and also in that party we also we did a couple dances. In my life, that is the first time. I never did anywhere.
Oh.
And the host said we need to get prepared for the couple dance, but I know that my husband will not be interested in it at all, so I didn't tell him that there is that kind of arrangement going on there. So so I just got him to the party. The only thing I want is, because he's down nowadays, like we are going through so many things this year. So I want him to come to the party. That's it. I don't want him to participate in anything. It's not about that. I want him to get out of that mood and have some bright mood with the festive time. So, and so, but everyone, all couples did that. But I said we are not prepared, and even, I didn't even ask my husband to dance because I know the answer. So, but he came forward and he did for a few seconds. That is the best moment I had, because it's so rough this year. He went through so many things, and when he himself came up and he did for a few seconds with me, that couple dance, I'm very happy for that event. So that makes that event very, very memorable. And even and also I didn't expect that we will have that a celebration for Diwali in my friend's house. So
Okay.
it's
Mhm.
So I felt like it's a very good thing. Yes, please.
Wonderful. Wonderful, Shilpa. Wonderful. So, I mean, I wish you have more of those experiences which you enjoy most. And maybe sometime in future, your husband also jumps in with you along in to shake a leg.
Yeah.
All right. Personally, if you ask me, I have already shared with you guys. I went to India. That is one of the most favorite places for everybody, I believe, and had the time of my lifetime over there. Now let's move on. We are getting close to our end of our meeting, but I still want to get responses from others as well. So, Swarupa, any of these questions which you feel comfortable or which you felt, hey, I want to share in related to that question, like place or celebration or a meeting a person or one of the moments you want to relive, anything, Swarupa?
Yes, Bindu. Yeah, I most of them I related to it. But one of the best one is a place like this year I went to India after 4 years. So yeah, I had a very good time and yeah, I
Yeah,
enjoyed a lot, you know.
I know. Always it's the best, right, Swarupa? I can relate with you. Yeah. All right. Hi, Sirisha. You just joined us. You might have heard some of the questions. We were talking about the reflection in 2022. So we talked about any goals we might have set, and we might have just made some progress on that particular goal, or been to any wonderful place, or met anybody, or any one experience you want to relive again, if you want, if you have been given a chance. So any of those questions you want to share, any one or two thoughts there?
Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm
No
not
problem.
really feeling good, and I didn't join also on time. Yeah, I heard what you said and Shilpa said. Just that time only I joined, and looks like it was going good. Yeah, I do have a couple of same thing like you, Bindu. I went to India after 5 years. So it was really, really wonderful, and I had good enough time to spend there. I'm saying enough, but yeah, if it is more, then it will be more happy.
I know,
Even
right?
2 months, yeah, I
Yeah.
went more than 2 months, like 9 to 10 weeks,
Oh,
but still it is like, and
I
we do
know.
have so many things planned by the time we went to India. So it was very rush and hectic thing, but still India trip is India trip. However it is, we'll be very happy.
Okay.
I thought that is for everyone.
Mhm.
So we did celebrated our my both kids dhoti ceremony there. That
Okay.
is really went very well, and we were so happy. Met all the friends and families there, and yeah, it was really nice time to spend everybody there.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
wonderful. That's
yeah.
wonderful. Sirisha, I know you 2 months. I was there only for maybe 3.5 weeks or something. That itself, I know I really craved more, but hearing from someone who spent 2 months and craving more, I'm okay, I think.
Bindu.
Yeah, I know it was never enough being in India. Okay, so let us just shift gears. I know we have two more people. I want everybody to share their thoughts. So let us shift our gaze from reflection to looking forward. 2023 is coming in no more, in just hardly in 15 plus days. So what are our thoughts or dreams, what we are aspiring in 2023? So first, let me go with Dikshita. Dikshita, what is that one thing you are looking for in 2023?
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Bindu, for the wonderful question. 2023, I tried, actually, I'm not so much dedicated to the things and I'm not so much dedicated to the work. Whatever I plan, I'm not so much dedicated. So in 2022, I thought I should be so much dedicated and I should be punctual and disciplined to my work, whatever I have chosen or selected. But I have achieved so far in 2022. Here, I would like to thank Divya in this. I met her in 2022, and when I spoke to her, when I talked to her every time, I learned one thing is if she take any work, she'll be giving 100%, whether it may fail or it may success, whatever it is. From her side, she'll be giving 100%. That thing which inspired me a lot. I achieved. I applied the same thing in my thing also in 2022. Somewhat I have achieved, and I'm satisfied, but I want a complete satisfaction in 2023. I'll make complete efforts on that and I will achieve it.
the dedication part and discipline in my work.
Good job, Dikshita. And you are already there, I believe, at least half through. I don't know, maybe others can share that as well. I mean, just take about this event itself, this celebration and reflection event. Since many days, I'm seeing your posts related to like what you want to do and links or sharing the agenda, or even coming up with these couple of ideas of backgrounds, and also asking everybody to dress up and come to that event. These are all the things. So what we need to do in order to make a celebration or happy for everybody. So you're already there, Dikshita. Don't think that you have to do in 2023. You're already there, but we all want to look forward for the more succession, right? So that's what we look forward to, and we will be there. But don't think that you're starting fresh. You're already maybe half or 60% there, just maybe a couple more things, but we all want to become better. That is a good way to think of the life as is. Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
thank you so much, Bindu.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. So then the one last question to our wonderful Divya. So what about you, Divya? What is your dream, or what is that one thing you are also looking for in 2023?
Thank you, Toastmasters Bindu. There are many things I'm looking forward for 2023, Bindu. So
Yeah.
2022 has been a surprising year for me. I didn't expect I'm going to do so much of work. I didn't have any plan for my spiritual work. I mean, you guys already know I'm into spirituality. I have a non-profit organization. Initially, I was a little bit hesitant. I don't know how it's going to unfold, but I have so many surprises. We did many events, not planned events. The opportunity came in. We just jumped in on so many events. I want to keep it a blank slate for the next year. And one goal I have is for my personal thing is to finish my pathways, maybe the 2 paths I wanted to finish. So I want to finish 2 pathways, maybe halfway through the DTM. And then I want to become a life coach the next year.
Okay.
I want to take the meditation magic to the extent it can go, the maximum extent it can go.
Oh.
Whatever I'm open, whatever it comes, I'm going to grab the opportunity and take it forward. Yeah, that will be my goal, Bindu. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful, Divya. And you'll always do with your dedication and determination. I'm sure whatever goal you set to and you put your mind to, you will definitely achieve that. And all of our best wishes are always with you. So you go, Divya.
Thank you, Bindu. Thank you.
All right. I think we have successfully completed our table topics portion as well, with everyone participating in this session. Thank you guys for sharing your thoughts and for sharing your experiences, for sharing your beautiful memories with all of us. We all are here to support each other, help each other, celebrate each other. That's what this program is all about. Now let's move on to our last portion of the meeting, that is celebration. We are here also to celebrate our members who have completed successfully some of the levels, some of the educational levels in Toastmasters program. So Divya will be sharing her screen with the members who have completed their levels, and then accordingly we'll congratulate them. Level 1. So first coming up is level 1 educational awards. Let us see which are those members who have completed that level 1 educational level. Ooh, Kavita has finished her level 1 in presentation mastery. Congratulations, Kavita.
Thanks, Bindu.
Right, great job. So more level 1s. Yeah. Sirisha. Okay, Sirisha also completed her level 1 of presentation mastery. That is one of the wonderful paths. Let us congratulate Sirisha as well. Congratulations, Sirisha. Good job. Nicely done.
Thank you, Bindu.
All right, coming up next is Mrinalini. She has completed her level 1 as well in presentation mastery. That is one of the wonderful paths, actually. Good job on all of you selecting that particular path. And congratulations, Mrinalini. Very nicely done.
Thank you, Bindu.
Absolutely. And Divya has completed her level 1 in presentation mastery as well. Congratulations, Divya. Wonderfully done. Now let's move on to Oh, she has completed one more level in level 1 in engaging humor path as well. She has started in 2 paths. That's wonderful. And that is one of the very, very good paths, Divya, engaging humor. It really brings out of that kind of angle from us, like how challenges us. Basically, other things are a little bit easy, inspiring, everything. But humor, I feel it's very little bit difficult. So great job in taking a challenging path, engaging humor.
Thank you, Bindu. Yeah, it is very challenging, Bindu. I still struggle how do I make people laugh, right? That's a very tough thing for us to
Exactly.
think on. And then, but see, every joke is different to every person. I may crack a
Yes.
joke, maybe it may be jovial for me, but not for you. And
Yes.
this path is really challenging to think in that aspect. Yes, Bindu. Yeah, let's
Exactly.
move on.
Mhm. Okay, Dikshita. Dikshita has completed her level 1 as well, and innovative planning. Oh, wow. This is one of the other beautiful parts, Dikshita. I haven't done that yet, but I'm sure people talking raves about this path as well. So great job.
Thank you, Bindu.
Okay, Kavita Raju, she has completed her level 1 as well. Oh, wow. Persuasive influence. This is one of the beautiful parts as well, Kavita. Very nicely done. I think she might have got dropped, but good job. Good job, Kavita. Innovative planning. Wonderful. Shilpa, wonderful. Nicely done, Shilpa. Great job. She has completed level 1 in innovative planning.
Thank you, Bindu.
Nice. Rajya Lakshmi Ardham, she has completed her level 1 in presentation mastery. I don't think we have Rajya Lakshmi here, but great
No.
job.
Bindu, it's me.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it's
my full
Lakshmi.
name.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Lakshmi. I thought somebody else. Like, okay, wonderfully done, Lakshmi. Wow, presentation mastery you took. Nice, nicely done.
Yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Bindu.
Okay, let's jump on to our level 2 awards now. We have successfully completed our level 1s. There were so many. First of all, let us give a big round of applause to all of those members who have completed level 1. It is a very first step, right? We took into Toastmasters and take effort on. I mean, it's always stressful. Like, what am I going to talk? Which topic? How am I going to talk? And all those questions will be around that level 1. So it is not easy to complete that particular level, and that too most of you have taken very, very different challenging paths as well. So I'm sure you must have all had a wonderful experience in navigating the projects through that particular path. So greatly done, everyone. A warm and heartful congratulations to all of you. Let's jump on to level 2. Divya has completed her level 2 in presentation mastery. A beautiful path. Congratulations, Divya. Sirisha has completed level 2 as well. Oh, nicely done, Sirisha. Presentation mastery. Again, great path. Congratulations, Sirisha. Level 3. Now let's jump on to level 3. Who has completed level 3? Divya has completed level 3 in presentation mastery. Wonderful, Divya. Greatly done. Congratulations. Okay, that's all we have. Okay, but wonderful, guys, and now you all others have a motivation or a direction where they want to be or what they want to do for the next year, right? So level 2 is again 3 or 4 projects, and again level 3 is also similar kind of 3 or 4 projects. So it's all about making that first step or making that next step to achieve or wherever we wanted to we want to go. One of the nicest things are which I heard, which made a profound difference in my life or in Toastmasters journey is I always used to be so stressful about these speeches, like how to do, what topic. And once even after I select my topic also, I used to think like whether this is good, why people will listen to this topic and all such kind of big things in my mind. But one day I heard one of my mentors say to somebody like, nobody is ever ready. Nobody will be ever ready. And you just need to take that first thought or first some topic, what comes to your mind, and start building on it. And few sentences, add your personal experience experience to it, and then go and deliver. So no speaker will be ever ready like, oh yes, I got this speech 100%, I'm just jumping on and giving my speech here. Nobody will be like that. So that's what I heard, and from then on I listen to that. Like whatever topic comes to my mind, I feel like, yes, this is the topic I might need to give speech on. And then I build some personal experiences for that particular topic, or add some more sentences, and then come and deliver that speech. So don't go with that small voice or inner voice that which talks to you all the time that, hey, you might not be able to do this. What do you think you are? Or what is it? Why will people listen to this particular topic? Or so many kind of things. The negative self-talk goes on in our mind. We all need to learn how to suppress that talk and then just move on. And then we'll accomplish much bigger things in our life. So with that, I think we are coming to a conclusion of our meeting. We have successfully completed all three portions, learned about what Toastmasters is all about, and then look back into 2022 and learned what mattered, what everybody's experiences were in 2022, and then just a couple of things from giving a direction of what went to 23 as well, and also celebrated our wonderful members who have completed multiple levels in Toastmasters program. I really wish you all the very, very best to each of you members, and also whatever plans you have in and out of Toastmasters. I really wish everything you succeed with determination and with all the support from your family and friends. I'm so glad to be here, and I'm also so honored to be a Toastmaster for this beautiful, wonderful meeting of Mindful Masters. And I'm really so sorry that I'm not being able to make it to most of our meetings, but in 2023, I'll try to jump in at least maybe one meeting in a month or something like that. Especially this time, I do have other things, but if I want to make it, I can make it. That's what we all should be, right? Other things are priorities and excuses maybe. So let me try my best. But friends, I want to tell you one thing, though I'm not here personally in this group or in these meetings, but I'm connected with you all. Whenever I do some things, I remember each of you. I'll think what she might do, or what she might say, or what she might have done, or how she will look into it, some things like that. So you all inspire me without a word, and you all have my phone number, my contact, my everything. Please feel free to just send me a hello, send me a message, anything you want me to help you with, support you with. I would be more than happy and privileged, in fact, to work with you all in whichever path you select, in and out of Toastmasters, I tell you. And with that, I give control back to our wonderful Vice President Public Relations, Divya. You are okay. to our Vice President Public Relations, and also the whole motivational factor of this Mindful Masters Club, to Divya.
Thank you so much, Bindu. So happy to see you again. I wish you can be back in Mindful Masters. No pressure. Whenever you're ready, please come back and visit us and contribute to the club. I know you are the inspiration behind this club. I know we have worked so hard to starting this club. I remember the days you're doing so much of paperwork for this club, getting all the members in. We are struggling to get 20 members to start the club with. So I remember all those days. I remember your hard work behind all this. Thank you so much, Bindu. So with Kavita, Raju is back. Kavita, welcome back. We're almost at the end of the meeting. I will share your award again later on with you. And the Kavita, Raju, and Dikshita are the newest members in the club, Bindu, and they were so quick. They were quick on completing their level 1. We've been struggling for last 1 year or last 2 years to finish the level 1 in the pathways. They were so quick. They finished like in 1 or 2 months. So congratulations, both of you. And with this, if anyone wants to any comments, please welcome. We have a guest. Sridevi is our former member. Sridevi, any feedback or comments for us?
Thank you, Divya. It was so nice seeing all of you, like, you, Bindu, Mrinalini, Kavita, and Shilpa, Sirisha. So, and you good to see the new members in Toastmasters too. I know I'm wishing to come back sometime, like, since it's virtual, and I know you're all from Texas and I'm from here in Wisconsin and sitting in the snow. So, but I will try my best to be back. Maybe I'll keep you posted, but it was great and inspiring to see all the awards. I only completed level 1 when I was there. So it was inspiring to see all your awards and how a couple of you have done like multiple levels. So that is very motivating. So thank you for inviting me as well, Divya. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sridevi. We look forward to see you again. And even Swarupa is also our former member. Swarupa, any feedback and comments from you?
Sorry. Yeah, thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, it's motivating to come back. Be like maybe next, 2023, come back and try to finish. Like, yeah, I stayed for 2 years. I didn't finish stuff, so I am like feeling guilty now. to
That's fine, Swarupa. Life happens and priorities change, but we all want to work to better at ourselves, right? So there is always a chance, there is always a time. So whenever you're ready.
Yeah, thank you, Bindu.
Yeah. Thank you, Swarupa. We look forward to see you again in the club as a member, not as a guest, as a member. Yeah. So any other comment from other members, please welcome. You can give 1 or 2 minutes and we can before we end the meeting.
Divya, like last meeting, we have a plan. Like after every meeting, for 5 to 10 minutes, we need to do meditation. If everyone,
Yes.
if everyone okay, and if you are okay, we can start from today itself.
Yeah, we can do a few minutes. Yes. So well, let's get the comment from everybody, and then we'll jump into meditation after a minute. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Anyone
want to
else
give,
want to share?
if the meeting is all over, I had to step out for the tournament going back and forth. I want to thank Divya and Divya Nadimpalli and Nagaraj Garu for helping us, and especially helping me. Like every meeting, I asked them several other questions. I extended Toastmaster topic into another knowledge session. They were always welcoming, answering all the questions and guiding us. I'm new to this, and I jump in. Hey, tomorrow is the speech. Okay, I do that part, but there's so much more. Okay, everyone is doing Toastmasters. Is this the right time? And also, there's no specific instructions, so they take you one step a day, but not like an overall picture. So I try to bring it up. Okay, they're doing some other jobs. It doesn't show on my pathway or anywhere on my list. We are learning so much by listening and observing. And yesterday, new person joined and asking questions. That's what it occurred to me, that I learned so much not by talking, like what Toastmasters say. I just by listening and learning and observing all these my other fellow Toastmasters and all. And it tells me it's okay to try, and you don't have to be perfect. And it's not about perfect speech, or it's about you trying and going to the next level. And you always have something to look up to. There's so many different jobs you're trying to, and you're getting better at every time I try. And I read the script. Okay, next time. This time I don't have to have the script. I can try something else. It's everyone has their own way. Mrinalini was amazing. She was new also, and everyone. Dikshi did amazing job with the presentation. Some of us talk like very less, and so very like I don't have enough for 5 minutes. And some are like, oh, I have more than 10 minutes. And we have a great group of different, how we do different structures and different perspectives and different ways we do. We deliver everything and observing. And that's what we see really. And I don't want that like a fake one a motivational speech. I observe at the World Championships and that's what I look at. It's like, okay, that's too fake. I cannot apply that in my real life. Probably I shouldn't say this in Toastmasters live stream, but when you see these, those are not the ones that's really motivating me. It's my teammates. It's the failures, or who's at all kinds of levels and all different types of, and the knowledge that we are sharing too. And our team, the best part of our team members is they're so much passionate about the theme, and everything comes from the heart, and they're not trying to make those a check list like a speech. I want to finish it. I want to win it. None of us do that. We want to deliver a message, and they passionately believe in that, and they want everyone to completely understand what they're trying to tell, that story, and live it and believe it and follow it. So that's makes us so apart from the rest of the other groups. Or I went to the other ones, or work, or every time we have an agenda. No, we are giving information. We are trying to motivate others. So that's what I love about our group. Yes. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Kavita. Yes, that's true. We all put the base into the mindfulness. We try to experience ourselves. We want to give it to other people who are in the club to get benefited from it as well. Thank you. If anyone else want to share something before we get into meditation?
I will need to drop Divya for something
yes,
else.
Bindu. Yeah.
So
thank you so much, Bindu. Really
my
wonderful to see you again. Yeah, thank you for you. You are the perfect host for this meeting. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. That really makes me so happy. And congratulations, everyone, one more time, and all the very best for your 2023. I will definitely drop by sometimes, but please feel free to send me messages, send me forwards, whichever you feel like. I mean, whatever you typically do with your friends, please send my way as well. Let us connect. Let us be in together. Let us connect with each other and be in touch with each other. And I wish you all very happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and wish you all a very happy New Year as well. And I look forward to see you all sometime soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Bindu.
Thank you. Same to you, Bindu. Happy
Bye,
holidays.
guys. Bye.
Bye.
See you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone. Congratulations. Now the meeting is officially ended, and you can still stay for the meditation part. We have 5 to 10 minutes of meditation following this. Dikshi, whenever you're ready, you can play music. So hopefully everybody know how to do meditation. Sit comfortably, cross your legs.
I'm ready. See, I'm in
I
that
can see that.
I came perfectly on time for this meditation.
I know you're in a conference. I don't know where you found the spot for this.
I didn't see it. I'm sitting somewhere on the floor and see next to the ticket booth. Oh, you can't see my background. See? Because
It's
everybody's
okay,
in there. I'm next to the ticket booth at the bottom. But it's okay.
Divya, shall I start?
Hear me? They all love it. They all love this. It's good for everyone that's listening also. I'm not worried. I'm on speaker and everybody can hear.
Yes, Kavita. Yes. Yeah. We can start, Dikshi. Yeah.